everyone, and welcome back to Spider-Man Remastered. This is episode 4. Last time we were investigating Martin Lee and the Devil's Breath chasing leads, and we are still on that path. Spider Cop's on the job. We are about to continue with Spider Hack.
That's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
Time to get into Oscorp.
I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside.
Move it, Spider Jerk! Don't got time for you!
The awkwardness of Spider-Man failing his swing and someone calling him out on it. It's like, get out of here, you jerk.
There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module. There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in. Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we
just do a massive run.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
And just run right up. I obviously have to go and get something, don't I? I wish I could just run to the top, but it's never going to be that easy, is it? It is much harder to go down a building than up a building, I've now discovered. Oh, God. The shift.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist. Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
There's the second module.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems. Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report. Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue? We don't know.
The way that he just swung around the corner. God damn it, Spider-Man.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now. Stay vigilant. Copy that, control.
No, trespasser. No way.
There it is.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline.
We're hacking in,
I need a
dudes.
team to scan the 85th floor exterior. Copy, control. Bird inbound.
I love how quickly they have been able to, like, reinforce. Like, here's lasers, sights, here's drones, and here's the copter.
Get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
My favorite thing about this, though, is us getting an actual, like, wall crawling focused Spider-Man mission. It's great. Oh, Spider-Man.
There's the last one.
When he's actually being a wall crawler.
Nice. Now I can get into
Swinging's
Norman's office
great,
and hopefully
but
find out more about Morgan Michaels.
we need him
And
actually
Devil's
being a spider.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go offline? Not yet.
Oh.
Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an
I was
important
supposed to do a cold
Keep
flip.
tracking. There must be someone out there.
Ain't nobody here but us spiders.
Ooh, to be a spider on the wall.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house.
The plot
Must
thickens.
be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman, but it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now.
I like that he does actually, like, he mentions the thing where he's like, slightly illegal but morally acceptable.
We know you and Fisk built a secret Devil's Breath lab, but we still don't know where it is and what Michaels has to do with it. Let's hope your computer can tell us more. GR27. The Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
All we need is Peter Parker on this project, and he'll pick up a tablet and he'll go, and then he'll do a couple of genetical chemistry things, and then done. Every single problem solved. All you need is a Peter Parker chemistry minigame. Consistent results. The bad. 40 deceased rats.
Creepy.
Here's a photo of all the deceased rats, just in case you didn't believe me.
Whoa. GR27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon.
Devil's Breath.
Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
That PowerPoint presentation is so funny.
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head up to Central Park.
I just love that PowerPoint presentation. It's so ridiculous. It's like 40 rats. Here's a photo of the rats, just in case. It's like, okay.
Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of...
Oh, didn't think it was gonna trigger the goddamn event. I thought I had a decent amount of distance from the objective marker.
Reach him. That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly.
Oh,
Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
the unfortunate, most questionable decision-making of Insomniac Spider-Man is not once, not twice, but we're here for a third time. I have heard that phone call before from Otto, and what I do want to say about it, as I've unfortunately cut it off, is it is incredible to see the relationship between Otto and Peter develop in real time over the course of this game, and getting these phone calls where, you know, everyone knows who Octavius is, right? Everyone knows who Doc Ock is. It's so well established, and I think what's really cool about Insomniac's game is they've taken these well-known and established comic book characters, and then they have given them such a great playground. Like, it's just a really good story, and the way that they're written is with that sort of self-aware aspect of, like, look, everyone knows who these characters are, everyone knows the arcs that these characters kind of go through, and we've been doing it for years. But what I think is really great in that way is how they've written it is kind of twisting that knife, I suppose. Is we know where Octavius is going to end up, so they're making it like more tragic of us seeing it with that, like, the development in the relationship with Peter and like things that are getting in the way, and then these like subtle and sometimes not so subtle hints that you're getting in seeing his like slow descent into who he will, you know, end up becoming. So it's It's really cool to see that.
Out of the way.
What was that? It's another MJ stealth mission.
Gonna check out our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
What the?
Love that you can throw the lure like right through the person. I guess the one upside here is it's at the very least not, these aren't like the longest segments of all time,
Standish is in real danger.
but because of them not being the longest
Time to
gameplay
move.
segments of all time, it's like, again, just to make it a cutscene.
Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
These are the times where the game doesn't have to be a game. We'll allow it to be cinematic for a little while. It doesn't have to be a game.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Not when it's an MJ stealth signal.
I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
On. Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
Control. Status. Nothing. How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5x5. As soon as boss gives the word, get Michael's to the new safe house.
They're moving him. Have to find out where before we lose our shot.
Control. Status. Nothing to report. Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover. Go, go, go. Made it.
Stealth.
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath.
Oh,
I will not be responsible.
oh shit. Who did that? That's funny. Who knocked those boxes over? Whose footsteps are these?
Perfect. Gotta move. Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michael just carried the devil's breath around. Oscorp doesn't trust anyone. Again? What's up with these lights?
Move it. Close. Come on, come on.
That. Oh, this is going. This is certainly one way to do it. I've accidentally gone the long way around. Which is a mistake. Okay, yeah, you go walk off that way. Perfectly execute. Yep. Just needed to do a lap around it.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you.
didn't he?
No.
Okay. If he wants to kill me, you tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What
That
the
was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no! He knows something!
He failed. And there's an inconspicuous hole in the tent. Well done, Peter. You smashed it.
That was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you've got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now? Please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Yes, it was nothing.
That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
I love the fact that it was genuinely trying to just like save her, but obviously just messed it up. Anyone would assume so. There was a gun pointed at her.
Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence, guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards the east. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
I love the concept of like webbing up a pigeon in midair and then it not being like injured in that sort of situation.
Come on. He's a fast one.
Hey guys, we're getting pigeons now. Hello guys, welcome to the pigeon playthrough.
Hello?
Oh, Miles' mom. Miles' mom or pigeon? I have to make the choice.
I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please, call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim. Or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know. And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
Swing around the city, have fun, catch pigeons until quest appears. Let's have a look. We've got side missions. Spider-Man, storming the castle, internet famous. We've got the tombstone one. We've got college buddies, snipe hunt. So there's quite a few. Here we get college buddies because it's the closest one. I don't know how worth these are. I don't know like the worth of these missions, how good they are to do or not. I can't even remember them, to be honest with you. That I'm not sure if I've even done them in my first playthrough of this game. So, I mean, getting pigeons and chasing some person getting blackmailed, I remember doing the blackmail one in my time, but I guess I need to actually be in the mission to remember if I've done it before or not. I hear a backpack. I do. I love that when you land, having people fall over sometimes.
Order of peace, tranquility and balance are our goals.
Down and there were no cabs, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
There we go. There's our main mission. Swing around until the main mission happens. Oh. You mind me?
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
Alright. Just trying to get that.
Funny. My fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
All units, a break-in was just reported.
Literally the worst part about being Spider-Man would be having a fear of heights.
Please copy.
You're just like, ugh. I have a genuine fear of heights, so it's just, I just wouldn't be able to do it as much as you would want to. It's impossibly. Alright, I came this far. What are we doing here?
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district.
Am I currently I'm currently locked into this mission, aren't I?
Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamped half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference.
Oh. I am leaving the mission. Okay. I'm not going south, apparently. I thought that I would be going south. It feels like I'm supposed to be going south. Isn't one of these fucking places the Statue of Liberty? Yeah. But I'm leaving the mission area. Okay. Sure.
I'm too
Never
far north. I need to head south.
Well, that's where I thought I was going. But then the game told me I was leaving the mission area. Okay, I think I'm back on track again. I'm just still going south though. That's weird. You're leaving the mission area. Okay. Fuck me, I guess.
I should search south of the university.
I'm on my way. So it should be over here somewhere. This is the most invigorating Spider-Man content, is play hide and seek with random
not
guys.
Close to ESU. I need to head south.
I am doing that. think maybe the side missions that like have named people in it, like genuinely the Tombstone one might be cool. We'll have to take a look at that, but if it's just find my college friend, we could probably do without that. Alright, Spider-Man, come on. Yeah, hit me up with some commentary here. I need to get a nice clear range of the Wilder. Nice clear view of the Wilder. Hello, Statue of Liberty. And then
that looks like the spot over there.
Oh, everything's on fire.
These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them.
Is this? Yes. I was like, is this like associated? Yes. I was like, I just stumbled into something random. I do not wish to be hugged.
I better end this fast.
Get insta-webbed, you punks.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
I go all the way back because I had to find some random ass college man.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Here we go, more upgrades, more updates to this. Security checkpoints, alternative payment methods, critical security guard paths. Wow, interesting. For that job you're doing, right? Robotic medical needle. Interesting. That wouldn't happen to be attached to some kind of scorpion tail, would it? No way. Oh, compact jet engine. Interesting. Why are you making compact jet engines? That wouldn't be for any sort of bird-related villain, would it? That needs wings to fly. I sure hope it doesn't.
The device will need two parts to function. The first will be an entirely original prosthesis, a modular system of microcables able to take on any number of forms, whatever the user can imagine. The second part, and this, Peter, is the true genius, is a direct neural interface, a direct tap straight into the basal ganglia. Unleash the brain, from your mind to reality. This goes beyond limb replacement, Peter. This will free all of us from the shackles of our bodies. Like your web friend, soon we'll all be capable of living our most amazing fantasies.
Octavius just a flesh prison hater for real. Wow, you've got two of them now. Just two, right? Nothing else? Surely nothing else.
Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble.
The power of the sun in the palm of his hand. Oh, nice suit there, Doc. What's in the back there? You got some slots for something, like, cup holders in the back, right? You get a nice little cup when you're feeling thirsty? That's definitely what those are for.
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Yeah. My welding equipment. Yes, Peter. Nothing suspicious here. God, every time I walk in here, I have an anxiety attack. Like, god damn it, Peter. That is disgusting. Alright, let's take a look at this. Okay. ARM version 3. That doesn't look like a hand. That looks like evil spiky things. What's going on here? Peter's only commentary. Robotics with organics, extendable, better than regular arms. Does it need a traditional hand? No, it just needs to look spiky and evil. We got some brain scans. We got more brain scans.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
Something I really appreciate about little subtle details is when you are listening to the thing, it's activated and you can see the volume lines going with the voice line. It's great. I love the neat touch of this being next to a Who is Spider-Man newspaper. It's so cool to see all of the stuff in the background that's happening here. Like, buy milk, dude. That is so revealing to this guy's motives. You know? Buy milk.
Check the neurosensors, would you?
What kind of evil bastard buys milk?
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Ah, yes, the old tablet. My favorite. Oh, there's a perfectly well-timed yawn for some reason. How did that come through? So these are the times where it's like, you know, I get that we're in video game land, but this is not why we play the Spider-Mans, is it? Maybe you're playing Spider-Man for this reason. That makes one of us. Spider-Man. Yep.
Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
If this was a cutscene where I saw Peter Parker go, "Oh, the bing bong in the technobabble in the ding dong," and then we just watched him do it, I would go, "Hell yeah, that's my Peter Parker. He's a smart kid." But the game wants you to feel like Peter Parker, so do it yourself. Wow, you are
finished.
One more test.
The signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
I know all of this just so this asshole won't even say thank you. Alright, where do I have to go? Okay, I need to get a 5 on the target voltage, so if I go... I'll just put some placeholders in here for now. We'll get the whole circuit lined up first. Actually, I didn't need to. I'm so smart. Well, I did it. Congratulations, you just created a supervillain.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter.
I'm sure there will be no consequences for these actions. This will be remembered. Oh god, that's the cinematography is so perfect. And I just think that it's so sad. It's so sad. Come on, man, calm down. Too many balls. Too many balls.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Crack addict to the arms.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
God, it's so well
Peter,
done.
Before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
Genuinely so well done. This relationship is great. Like, and I really like the relationship dynamic between Peter and his villains and his nemesis and, you know, just like his friends and his foes. And I really like how we see so many different interpretations and versions of that across different Spider-Man media. But this is genuinely my favorite iteration of Doc Ock. Dr. Octavius is great. I love him in the 90s animated series. I love him in the Raimi trilogy. Like, he's great, and he's always well done. But I think that this is his best iteration. It's just so perfectly handled, and the relationship is so intimate with Peter and so intertwined with him that we get such a great exposure into all of his motives and, you know, his struggles, and you can see how much this means to him on a genuine, like, positive note. It's not a I want to do this for evil thing, and we know that usually because it's the whole my chip in my brain make me go bad, but being able to see it all play out in slow motion is just beautiful and sad in the same event. But yeah, I really appreciate it. It's the stuff that makes this game stand out so much.
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting.
Ganglia.
Risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Never mind the risks. Oh, hang on.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
I think that it is really interesting with all of this in mind is Peter gets no warnings. He gets no spidey sense or tinglings, or even just on an intuitive level, he gets no warning signs for him. He gets all these phone calls and voicemails, and he's seeing the project go from something to something else and doesn't really bat an eye. He doesn't go, oh, until this moment when it's fucking too late.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
Ant-Man when he gets a text from his aunts. My aunt just texted.
Thank you again, Peter. Don't know what I'd do without you.
Bye. Good luck with your security upgrades at the raft. Yeah. The power of the sun in the palm of his hand.
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Spider-Man hit and run. I would like it. This is so like pointless to even mention in a Spider-Man game. But when you are running through a crowd, Spider-Man just literally does not react. You get a little bit of resistance, but like he doesn't even like, there's no sort of like, you know, in Assassin's Creed when you're like moving through the crowd and your body sort of reacts as you like wade through them and stuff. It's kind of funny just watching Spider-Man just not react at all to just bowling through people.
What are you doing here?
Oh, we got a fighter.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
None of you were here before. Like, I was just like literally the two of them, and now there's like a whole army of thugs that are just beating on Miles, apparently. Accidentally webs up Miles in the process.
You hurt?
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, Leave the fighting to the pros, okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw, okay? I can...
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right, lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
That's what Spider-Man's all about, baby.
Just punch Spider-Man.
It's one of the greatest scenes in the whole game. Oh, a woman just okay. Woman just walking right in front of everyone. Seamless transition to Miles.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you suck. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be, like, famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
I really loved that whole sequence because it's just perfect Spider-Man. Like, he will drop down, he'll help a random guy, and then like he will spend time with them and he'll connect with them, and like that's what he's all about. He is a true hero and man of the people, and I love Spider-Man so much. And it's just like in those moments that are hilarious. So he's like, here, land a free one on me, and he just like gets squared right in the jaw. It's just such a touching scene. I love that Miles is wearing the subtle, or maybe not so subtle, Spider-Man colors as well in his scene there, where he has his little moment of, I can't be like you. It's like, it's only a matter of time, Miles. Only a matter of time.
Farmer's market. I can cut through there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Man, hope they're okay.
I can't believe you're saying there's a right side to a terrorist attack. Well, when you say it like that...
Yeah, we do.
Right here.
Uh-oh.
Everyone have their IDs out and ready for inspection.
You're kidding me. It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. I could jump the fence.
Hacking app time.
Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Think I'll stay clear of those guys.
Can we really just like point out, just focus and point out the fact that both other playable characters
Don't fail me now.
in this game of
Maybe I could turn on that siren.
of Miles and MJ are like stealth segments, and it's really strange. And then they also have stealth segments with Spidey anyway, and that's fine because he didn't turn around for long. Oh, that's because I got to do that. Yeah. Yes. Spidey already has his own stealth segments anyway.
On the left, or over the scaffolding to the right.
Makes me wonder why they decided to be like, when you play as Miles and MJ, it's only stealth because they're humans and there's nothing else that they can do.
Okay, stay calm. I gotta distract him.
This hacking app is some powerful shit, Miles.
I'm invisible. Okay, I'm in the clear.
You're not invisible yet.
That was intense. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the Feast shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom.
Yeah?
Just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much. We'll get through this, okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
And something I really want to point out, I was searching for this thought and it's just come back to me. After that cutscene, I was like, I need to talk about this, but I can't talk during the cutscene, is what's super, super impressive about cutscenes like this on a graphical level with Spider-Man Remastered is the reflections and the ray tracing and stuff. Like, watch that scene back and like in the lenses of Spider-Man's mask, you can see Miles doing stuff. It like the way that it actually perfectly captures the reflections of what's in front of them instead of it being like the typical pre-rendered like just like reflective image that they use is just such a appreciated detail. Like, you can actually see the environment moving and reflecting in Spider-Man's lenses, and it's just such a gorgeous thing. Like, and then obviously we can, you know, it's great how there are games that are able to very well handle the reflective surfaces, because in the PS2 era, video games were all like, you know, it was everywhere. You would see the mirrors, you would see the everything, and like you would look into the behind the scenes of how they were able to actually make it work and all that kind of stuff. And then in the 360 era, it was kind of there as well, and we could see it. And then we started entering an era of the cloudy mirror. All of a sudden, it was just like all the mirrors are broken or foggy or just inaccessible, and we started entering the era of no reflections, and all the reflections were just like pre-rendered images instead. It was really interesting to see that from like a gaming development perspective, we were seeing so many leaps and bounds in graphics and gameplay and how big these games can be. And then we're watching all the things that get like sacrificed as a result. Like, there's all this progress being made, but then there's steps backwards in other things. And it's like those little things where it's like we're not moving forward in like the realism of video games in the details, in the way that really sell the worlds, but it's more just like face value pretty graphics, you know?
I'm seeing dead demon faces.
You know what? Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Hunter.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place? Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? All right.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
He's like, I'm seeing demons. Give him coffee. Yeah, just give the guy that's seeing things coffee. That'll wire him all well and good.
Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons.
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it a couple times. Get it going.
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here.
Rio and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero. Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
his fellow officers,
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen.
I love that Peter's just like watching and like has his back like that.
Hey, May. I gotta take off, but brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there.
Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
I'm afraid our computers are a bit outdated.
Oh, that's cool. I might be able to improve their performance for you.
Really? That would be extremely helpful. Thank you.
Gonna use Hacker Man.
Peter, be careful out there. Miles told me the Sable patrols are being very strict.
Oh, there's like grab an apron, wash your hands, and get to work.
If I get here late on Thursdays? That's when the robotics club meets.
Absolutely. Your education comes first.
You're doing good with that carrot, May?
I looked right at the Sandman and said, "This is a shelter. There's nothing to steal. Get out." And he did.
What? That is awesome. You got some pretty cool stories, Mrs. P.
Mrs. P. Yeah, Sandman just walking right up to the shelter, apparently. I'd love to see Sandman properly. That'd be cool. That knife must be pretty blunt. Miles, you gonna help out? Where's that apron? This carrot ain't gonna cut itself. It's apparently not gonna get cut by someone else either.
May told me about your parents and Uncle Ben. Sorry I snapped at you at the funeral.
All good, Miles. Hey, if you ever want to talk, I'm here.
Video game moment. You know what's crazy is like the level of detail in a game that came out on this exact same year. Red Dead Redemption 2 came out in this same year as well. There is a ridiculous amount of detail. Kind of like an almost, it seems impossible, black magic level of detail in Red Dead. Like you will see them eating meals and it actually go like the meals actually, the food on the plate reacts to the characters instead of what we're seeing there. Obviously, that's so nitpicky, but it is funny when you just look at that and you go, good work on that carrot. And I think they're probably sort of, those are
I like that kid you brought in.
Those are like the needless details. You know, we don't need to animate a carrot being cut when we're in a Spider-Man game. But it's like one of those things where they do like a showcase of like, here are the details in Red Dead 2. And you look at that and you're like, yep, that's why video game crunch is a thing, unfortunately. That's why crunch exists. And you can see that with all that drama with Rockstar and the sort of, you know, that sort of culture that was going on there. It's because they're putting in an insane amount of hours.
Miles has had it rough.
Sometimes it means you don't want anyone's help, but you still need it.
Speaking from experience?
Thanks to your aunt, I got a job at the Coffee Bean. Turns out, if I remember not to curse, I'm pretty good with people.
I could have told you that. Way to go, Gloria.
What about my dog?
All right. Back to Spider-Manning.
Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what you gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
I love that we're just like, we're so close anyway.
Where's Dr. Michaels?
ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR-27, not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
I feel better already.
Code 381, package is on the move.
This way, Dr. Michaels.
Voice of one of these Sable agents is the voice of Bode in Jedi Survivor and Charles in Red Dead.
Hostile! Secure the package! Get him out of here!
They coming for that breath, boy.
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
Get off me! We got this!
Yeah, sure you do. Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever. Back.
I love the like tying them to a building. Like, see you.
No further warning.
Whoa, there's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire!
Whoa, why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Spider-Man, get clear. We're interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan.
How many of them are there? See ya.
I need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee.
See ya. Bye. I love the concept of just like webbing the whole interior of the car. Bye.
Target locked. Reacquire.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Spider-Man. The dude with his hand in the bin eating the hot dog.
Lee, hand it over.
I love how that one, they like automatically have put so much more resistance on it. Just going for a ride.
I'll take this. What are you doing to me?
And this is how we get the symbiote suit, guys. This is how we get the symbiote suit, because his suit goes negative.
I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you.
Yeah, I was just seeing if I could leave. Imagine if you just like walk away, just leave the dream.
And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled.
You called him and threatened him. That's why.
Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies.
Miles?
I will break it apart and drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us.
Throw it at him.
No thanks. Yeah. One way or the other, you will join me.
Uh-oh. This is such a weird, like, battle of the wills.
The innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands.
You can stop Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you will.
Incoming! Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Their bodies filled the gutters, and you did nothing.
I can't save everyone.
What's one life? A simple trade. One life for a city of souls. You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower?
This isn't real.
Show me your true strength. Kneel before me. I will pull your mask off and expose you. The shadows are sworn to me, and I will give them strength.
Destroy the mask!
What?
I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin!
I will break you and leave you brain dead. You can't!
You can come back to the light!
No!
2 wheels, baby. Oh, that's some insane steering. Face, meet building.
You okay?
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
You're a popular guy.
Where's the serum?
I'm gone.
Tediskoya.
So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. You really need two of those?
So dramatic. Like the push.
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
Spider-Man reacted to that push like so bad. He's like, oh god. I'm like, you're stronger than that, Spider-Man.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
All units, immediate...
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
You seen a black car anywhere?
Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there. Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
Can do, boss.
Attention agents in Roseville. This is Control. What's your status? Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
Black sedan.
Damn. Devil's Breath is gone. I should call MJ and warn her.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
Let's go and find out.
Standish said the demons are looking for something at GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find.
Spider-Man's curious what MJ's up to, but I'm not. I can be blissfully ignorant. I can just,
look at all those Oscorp displays.
I can assume she's busy.
It's like an Oscorp Tech Expo.
Oscorp's research and development team are hard at work on a radical new form of battery that recharges itself from sound waves. In a few short months, you will be able to buy a phone that will never have to be plugged in.
Cool.
Buy a phone that never has to be plugged in.
Bringing in outside help. Gonna pay at his own.
Where am I going?
That's the kind of
Examine the display. Just examine the displays.
Just a few years
Hey guys, what's going on?
camouflage
Oh.
was the stuff of science fiction film.
Hey, get off! Get off! This is my turn. Get off! Get off! Excuse me. I'm on the platform. This is my turn. Can you see me? Oh, shit! Nobody can see me. Right? God damn it! Get off my platform, will you? I'm on the platform today. Jesus.
Hey, here goes.
Back off, buddy. This platform's taken. Unbelievable. Hogging the spotlight. God damn it, you guys. Let me be invisible.
I should check out those Oscorp displays.
What else we got?
This Gaia microbe
just like pushing everybody out of the way. Stop! Get out! I'm doing something! Let me look at everything! Stop! Let me go!
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do as I say.
Police! Over here! No!
That went well. Quick, MJ, get on the invisible circle.
Mayor Osborne's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborne.
Who's calling?
The man he is looking for.
What do you want?
I want you at Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes. By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
I'm a supervillain. I'm gonna gas the entire city. I'm smart. Quick, MJ, to the invisible circle.
MJ, I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You gotta get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense, in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
Why don't they just take our money and leave? Don't panic.
I love the concept of like, I'm just gonna do our drones.
Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
I'm in the walls.
Everyone just calm down.
Southwest corner.
On my way.
Look at Spider-Man.
If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
I love not playing as Spider-Man.
That controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
Yes, if you can distract them and not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Okay, I'm ready.
Incoming.
在那边。
I sure do love.
Okay, move.
Sure do love playing as MJ when Spider-Man's around.
They're not gonna take me without a fight.
Wait!
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax.
停！不然把你也被
Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborne. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
李先生，这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯喷。遵命。把他带到这边来，跟其他人分开。李先生马上就到。
Move. I'm assuming if you don't follow them, I will get shot in the back of the head, which is fine. Spider-Man?
They're coming. Jump over the railing.
Yeah.
Can't let him see me.
That is one hell of a crouch run, though. Like, that would be so tiring for my legs.
You still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this. Come on. Come on. Almost there. I did it.
Good job. Now let's get you out of here.
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back for it.
No, we're partners, remember?
Can we argue later?
If we don't help those people, they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No. No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this? I don't like this. There's too many of them.
Then let's start taking them out. Quietly.
Hey, Spider-Man. Remember when you had that cool... Remember when you had that cool web blossom ability?
That did it. Grab him.
Where's your cool web blossom ability? You could literally just dive right in there and web them all up. Web them all up, Spider-Man. Go in there and do your cool superpower and they're all webbed up.
See if you can break up that group.
I'm gonna try and separate them. Take him.
MJ, did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other.
What do you mean?
What?
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here?
The way that the... Oh, that's so funny. Spider-Man just vanishes. Okay. No. No.
Wait.
No. 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 No, don't do it.
You can break up that group.
I'm gonna try and separate them.
MJ, did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you?
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here? Take him out.
Get him, Spider-Man. You still webbing up the other guy? Can't get this guy yet? Can't he get him? Okay. Maybe because it's not properly in the open.
那个记者在哪里？
他就在这儿附近，我们很快就可以抓到他。
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还接备着吗？
Wait!
Oh, there's a dude. The dude was coming back. I had no control over that. That's so funny.
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还接备着吗？
Do it.
如果他跑掉了 ，Start the timer.
Now's your chance.
Keep him busy. I'll take care of the devil.
Let's move out of the way.
What you're doing?
No. That's never oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery. Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
Ah, it's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
Yeah, it's so sensitive.
Okay, now the red one. Got it.
You did it. Wow.
Yeah. Now let's get these people out of here. I could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
I thought you'd never ask.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do.
老板真是算如一字。等等，
Nap time.
就是。
it off. Gotta be careful or the hostages will get hurt.
Going through the motions. Going around the perimeter. Oh, took that table with me.
Why is Lee so hellbent on terrorizing New York? Literally didn't see that coming.
No, you bastard. Arkham City. Okay. And then we just get them all in one spot and we web blossom them.
Okay, MJ, time to go.
Copy that.
Everyone, follow me!
Hey, look, Spider-Man, look.
A thing of beauty.
I did your job for you.
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter, when we're done there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
But first, finally...
Okay, guys, tribute. Feel bad for anyone who's on
Just completely interrupts what MJ was saying.
You fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there. Ah, I agree. You sure don't make them like they used to. That's old school New York gumption for you.
That was a lot of my health. I don't appreciate that.
Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying the city. Time to wrap this up.
Where's Rocket Launcher Man? Come here, you bastard.
Lee's escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. The train platform is open. That must be where Lee is.
Da-da-da.
Lee's getting away.
Light work, baby. Light work.
Finally.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
Get dunked on. Ugh. Why are you being so negative, dude?
Why are you doing this?
Paying off an old debt.
Alright, yeah, that's the side dodges. Okay. 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 Spider-Man, stay on the wall for longer. Okay, I'm doing really good at this.
Gotta move fast.
Oh, it's the he gets tired thing, right? Okay. It's the he's tired. I forget. So I gotta wait till the villain gets tired.
Looks like he's
and then you can attack him. He's getting tired. Sleepy, Mr. Negative. If he exerts too much power, he wants to take a nap. And you can beat him up.
You're sick. Let me help you, Martin.
Let's do it again. Oops. Let's do it until he gets tired. Now there's a variety of moves. He mixes it up by going straight and forwards.
Nothing can hurt me! Not anymore!
Achoo! Negative vibes, dude. Negative vibes. I'm not about it. You gotta think more positive, man.
No brakes? No problem.
Spider-Man stopping the train moment. It's the best. Here we go.
That totally worked last time.
I love that. It's like, that totally worked last time. It's the best. I'm wearing the perfect suit for this. Perfect suit for that moment.
Next stop, prison.
Oh yes, that's going to work out well, isn't it? I thought they said angry correctional facility. Take them to the angry correctional facility, boys.
Get that cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk.
It's me, Spider-Man.
Texting isn't talking?
Not ready to talk yet.
No, not that kind of over! Please say no, please say no. Huh. Okay. And not okay. What is there to figure out? Oh, you think?
I'm not ready to talk, but here's a bunch of talking. This is such a real conversation though, and I love it. It's such a real text chain. The way that this game handles its relationships with its characters is very refreshing, I think.
Lee's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable.
Whoa, there's 6 of them.
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
That's a sinister looking assortment.
For you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kinda needed that.
Surely there wouldn't end up being 7 of them.
All this time with Lee, I've been ignoring the city. Time to get back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey.
I think my favorite part about the New Game Plus element, it makes the story replay a lot faster, because obviously you hit points in the game where it's like, you need to upgrade your abilities and do this, and you do that by doing your side missions and your bonus activities and stuff. But if you're like New Game Plus and you want a story refresher, you're already at that point. So I'm kind of grateful for that you're not like locked into, you're not like forced into stuff, because the story's been moving at a pretty nice pace if you just want to focus on the main story, and it flows quite naturally. I was thinking we might have a look into the Tombstone side mission though. Ooh.
Attention units.
I need to see where that actually is. So let's see. We have TikTok. Spider-Man goes on TikTok. This is the Tombstone one. That's nearby. Let's do
to
that.
check it out. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Tombstone on the move.
Here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
No updates here yet, but oh, we can do all of these. I don't need the tokens and I don't need the XP, so that's fine.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Yeah, I mean, you shared a decent amount. The arms are gone, but the suit's still here, and so are the goggles. So are the gaggles.
If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments. That should do it. Time for a test run. Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
I'm not like hugely familiar with Tombstone as a Spidey villain. There are definitely some of his sort of rogues gallery that I've gotten to know more so in recent years. Like Into the Spider-Verse has Tombstone, and obviously this game has it to some extent as well. But there's definitely villains that I'm into way more. And it's probably an exposure thing. Chameleon in the 90s animated series would be cool to see again. That's like kind of the only time I think I've really seen him.
There, that truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
That's such a good shot.
Crap, it's Spider-Man!
That dude was so chill in the car the whole time, in the front.
Just messing with us now.
Oh boy, gang's all here.
This is the last time you mess with us.
3rd degree burns, man. Holy shit. Just straight up destroyed that dude. Oh, you are dead, sir. That's my favorite part about some of these is like, you're like, you are definitely in a coma now.
Somebody shoot him down!
Hang on, guys. Let's just destroy all of the precious pikes. Hospitalize all y'all while attacking innocent bystanders. How about that? I love using the webbing to disarm them and then smack them in the head with their own gun.
Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean.
Bow, 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 bow.
And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax.
Oh, we just ran that guy over.
Find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Thanks, big guy.
Yep, down on the ground, concrete. Get him.
Maybe I should put in some Parker time at the lab.
Make sure that concrete doesn't get away, gentlemen. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Don't look too far in the details for Spider-Man. That's my advice. If you start looking too far into those details, only pain will you find. Aye. But on a Spider-Man level, 10 out of 10. Aye. All of that development went to making sure Spider-Man can swing, which is much more appropriate way to spend time.
Acquired.
Pigeon?
Oh, come back, little birdie!
Pigeon? Well, now I have to.
It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon.
Yeah.
Taking you home, buddy.
At least they come across quite frequently when you're just chilling. And they're not too time consuming. Back to the lab.
Hello? Parker! Just in time to celebrate.
Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms? Oh, wow. So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
Take a look at the tablet again, Peter. Get on there, you fucking iPad baby. God damn. Just the way that is the most like, is just like, just the slow reveal at the back, and it's like, here's my claws. Like the most evil looking what's the word? What are they called? I almost said vending machine. It's not a vending machine. The claw prize thingies in those in those things, and it's just like, oh my god. Yeah, it's just so I can win all those games, because they're always rigged against you, you know? That's why I gave them the freaky claws.
Little error, though.
What's crazy is, like, we keep coming up and finding all of the errors and all of this constantly. And it's like, how does Otto not see this? All he does is has to press the diagnostic button, and it can be like, failed. And he's like, look, it's perfect.
Voltage spike. Should be an easy fix.
And then we're going to have to be the one to tell him, sorry, mate. It ain't working out, Chief.
See if that worked.
Oh my god. It's getting worse.
No, this is worse than I thought.
Something that I do at least appreciate in this specific segment is it shows things going wrong when we know that they are going terribly wrong, you know? And it's at that point where it's at that point in the story where we know that everything is now hitting the fan, per se. Everything is now proverbially hitting the fan.
Hope that stabilized it. Damn it, the spike is cascading. I don't know if I can fix this.
Peter, it's too late. It's too late.
Come on.
High risk of mood and personality shift. Discontinue use immediately. Oh my god.
This is bad. Doctor? Doctor, I found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold. time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more tests.
We've done enough testing! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like maybe.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. I'll work out some bugs. Go. Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Thank you, Peter. For everything.
The reveal of the bottom arms too, like when he pulls out the is like, I've got 4 of these bad boys, and oh no, now I'm gonna be big mad and put it back in.
That could change the course of this city forever. So when you're casting your vote,
It's so tragic.
for what I've done, we are all safer now than we have ever been.
Liar!
God, the tension.
You have no idea what you're in for.
God, the sheer tension in a scene like that is palpable. God damn.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted to see how you're doing with the news about Lee. Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad used to say. A hero is just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true, assuming he's doing the right thing. I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here. Nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad would want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies to get. All right, later.
Miles is such a good person to be a Spider-Man as well. I love how great they work together, and Peter's a great mentor. Watching Doc Ock just fall further and further from grace and becoming who we know him to be is just such a tragic story. And like you just like see Peter in this state of like,
Captain.
he doesn't want to reveal who he is, but he can see that it's getting dangerous.
My point is, you've been burning the candle at both ends lately. You should take a vacation.
I'm not exactly the tourist type, but once we've rounded up the rest of Lee's people, maybe I will. No planes, no suitcases, just uninterrupted sleep.
Oh, you are a party animal. But hey, whatever floats your cruise ship. Or doesn't. You've earned it.
But that is a question for another time of what's going to happen to Dr. Octopus. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Spider-Man Remastered. And I will see you next time as we check on Miles at Feast and tensions between villains continue to rise. Maybe we'll even get a glimpse at something sinister next time. We'll see. I'll see you then.